What's good, YouTube? Today I want to talk about Real Madrid versus Barcelona. Barcelona versus Real Madrid. The most talked about game in the world will be played Sunday, October 26th, 11:15 a.m. This game is going to be insane. Now, if you look at the table, Real Madrid is currently at first with 24 points. Barcelona is in second with 22 points, and which means winner takes the first spot. Okay, Barcelona wins, they go in first. Real Madrid wins, they stay in first. Okay, so it's gonna be an amazing game. The last 8 games between them have gone like this: 4-0 Real Madrid, 2-1 Real Madrid, 4-1 Real Madrid, 3-2 Real Madrid, 4-0 Barcelona, 5-2 Barcelona, 3-2 Barcelona, and their last game they played went 4-3 Barcelona. Okay. So yeah, that's that. So in my opinion, this game is gonna be very tough. It's not gonna be a blowout like this one. It won't be a blowout like this one or this one. It'll be a close game in my opinion, right? So we have some bad news for Barcelona. Rafinha left. So Rafinha was in training yesterday. He currently came back from an injury. He practiced. He left practice. He was good, right? So today he went to training and he felt terrible. He got a new physical issue. He wasn't feeling good, and he's set to miss El Clásico, which is a big loss for Barcelona. This man is a box-to-box player. He defends, he attacks, he scores, he assists. He does about everything on the pitch. I'm not going to lie. So Rafinha not playing is a big, big loss. As you can see, Lewandowski is also out. The big story is the 18-year-old against Real Madrid. Is what the title is, the topic of all news. The 18-year-old against Real Madrid. That's what it is. Once upon a time, Messi had to do this, and he came out winning, came out on top. So let's see if Lamine Yamal can do the same thing. Now, I want to talk about the lineups. Last game, Champions League, Barcelona versus Olympiacos. No Rafinha, no Lewandowski. He played a lineup I've never seen before. Szczesny, Koundé, Cubarsí, Eric Garcia, Valde, Casado, Pedri, Lamine Yamal, Dro, Fermin Lopez, and Rashford. Now, I think the defense will stay the same. I heard Koundé's injured. I'm not too sure if he is. If he is, I think Araujo will be in the lineup due to Vinny and Mbappe. I don't trust Araujo that much defensively, but he is a big body. Maybe Vinny will be scared of the size. Who knows, right? But in my opinion, the defense is always the most important part. If Hansi Flick plays that high line, it's going to be something to watch because Mbappe does have pace. Vinny does have pace. So a through ball from Arda can really kill Barcelona and Real Madrid. If Barcelona doesn't defend that, it will be a blowout, in my opinion. So we do need to. I think De Jong and Pedri and Fermin will play. I don't know if it'll be Lamine Yamal, Rashford, and Ferran Torres up top, or he'll play this same lineup. Who knows, right? On the bench, you could see Ronald Araujo, Gerard Martin, Frankie Bernal. Roni is a good player. Maybe Roni starts over Ferran. Who knows, right? Who knows? That's what I would do. I would put Rashford, Lamine, and Roni up top. Fermin, Pedri, and Frankie in the middle. I would put Balde, Garcia, Cubarsí, and Araujo, I guess, right back. I wouldn't put Araujo center back, in my opinion. You cannot do that. You cannot do that. You put Araujo center back, you're cooked. Okay, you're cooked. Now let's talk about the Real Madrid lineup. So Real Madrid's last game was against Juventus in the Champions League. Courtois, Valverde, Militao, Asensio, Carreras, Brahim Diaz, Chouameni, Guller, Vinicius Jr., Kiki, and Bellingham. Okay, so this formation is very interesting. It's not really how it looks on the pitch. This formation moves all around. You can see it on the pitch. Sometimes Vinny is here. Sometimes Mbappe's on the left. Sometimes Jude is over here. Brahim is up. It's a really all around formation. It's not really set in stone. So what I think he'll do is play this exact lineup, in my opinion. Maybe he'll start Mastantuono, who knows, over Brahim. Maybe he'll start Rodrigo. Who knows? Rodrigo did not get minutes, which is very interesting in the last game. He got 0 minutes. So that's not too good coming into a game like El Clásico, playing 0 minutes the previous game. So I doubt Rodrigo will start. But this lineup looks solid. I think they'll play with that one right there. Now I got some interesting things. So Lamine Yamal last night. He was on Kings League. They were doing like this little talk show thing about the league and stuff. And Lamine Yamal was talking about Madrid. He said that they rob and they cry. Okay, so Madrid fans, Madrid players, Madrid organization heard it. The Madrid players have heard Lamine Yamal's words from last night saying Madrid steal, and they are not happy with it. The players are tired of him and describe him as a bad teammate to have. In Madrid, they believe that Lamine Yamal, perhaps due to his young age, did not respect the codes and among professionals. So in football, there's a professionalism where players outside of the pitch, they don't really talk about other things. You know what I'm saying? It's really rare to see someone talk bad about a team or a player or an organization in general, right? Lamine Yamal seems to not hold back at all when it comes to that. He's done it in the past. He said things in the past like, "Oh, I've scored on this team before," or uh, "I'm gonna paint their face." He said all that. He said all that. You know what I'm saying? Le voy a pintar la cara, all that stuff. He's said a lot, okay? But this time Madrid is very, very pissed off, I guess. Inappropriate attitudes, although this time it is too much to bear with. So they don't agree with it at all. Real Madrid see Lamine Yamal's word as stupid and showing a lack of respect. Dani Carvajal will talk to him after the Clásico. Carvajal is the captain of Real Madrid and also of the Spain national team. As you guys know, Lamine and Carvajal do play on the same wing on the national team, so they might have a little relationship. Carvajal does need to talk to him because at the end of the day, he's very young. He's coming up, and a veteran like Carvajal would be a good talk, you know? And Ronaldo and Madrid fans will never forget. So this is aura, okay? This Clásico right here, Barcelona blew out Almeria 8-0. So it's kind of like the same story. Barcelona blew out Olympiacos 6-1. Okay, so take a look at this. Did you see that at Barcelona won 8-0?
Sí.
He says yes.
No, está
Let's see if they can score half as many on Sunday.
ahí atrás, ya lo agarró. Perfecto.
Perfect. So as you guys know, this is the iconic Manito 5-0. You know what I'm saying? Xavi, Pedro, David Villa. I think this is Villa again. Yup. We got. Is that? Yeah, it's just it was insane. 5-0 insane, right? So can that repeat this time? Do we think that maybe a crazy scoreline like a 5-0 will happen this time? I don't think so due to like the lineups. Barcelona is missing a lot. Real Madrid is very healthy. Mbappe is on fire. I'm gonna give it to him. Mbappe is on fire. My prediction is it'll be harder for Barcelona to score on Madrid than Madrid to score on Barcelona, if that makes sense. I think the high line is very, very bad tactically against a very pacey team like Madrid. Madrid has a lot of pace on the wings, on the left backs, on the right backs. There's a lot of pace. Okay, striker Mbappe, pacey. So how does Barcelona stop that with a high line? It doesn't make any sense. So the tactic against Barcelona a lot of teams have used before is play the wing and then the winger plays the middle. And that way they avoid the high line. You know what I'm saying? So they can't go straight down the middle. Unless they catch the high line off, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. I always say Barcelona shouldn't play the high line at all because it's not really a good tactic. When you have a pacey player like Mbappe, a pacey player like Vinny running in from behind and you're going this way, when they pass you, you're not catching them. There's no way you catch Mbappe on a through ball or Vinny on a through ball. They're gone. It's up to Chesney after that. So let me know in the comments what you guys think will happen in this game. Barcelona vs. Real Madrid, October 26, 11:15 a.m. It'll be a movie in my opinion. It will be a movie. So let me know what you guys think. Make sure you guys comment, like, and subscribe. I know I've been not posting on YouTube a lot, but yeah, I'm gonna be back, man. I'm gonna be back. So I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. Peace.